Morning. So we got a text this morning that the group we were gonna go out with canceled, so we're gonna take the boat out. Kind of just a little backup. Me and Carter hunted this spot like 2 weeks ago. Shot a 2 ducks, just a real mixed bag, divers, puddle ducks. We saw a bunch of geese out there, but we were hunting in the afternoon, so we couldn't shoot any. Ended up finding a sandbar while we were out there that looked pretty good, so I think we're gonna go out and bring an A-frame and some dive bombs and put all the dive bombs on the sandbar and sit on dry land, which will be nice. I'll just ditch the boat in the cattails and then walk up to the sandbar and we'll sit in that A-frame. So hopefully we can shoot some ducks out there, but it'll be me, Colin, and Luke. I'm assuming
Howdy.
I'll shoot. If I shoot my 6 ducks, then I'm sure Colin will probably shoot a few ducks.
Anyways, we're gonna stop messing around here and clean the boat out because Dustin has it full of garbage and there's no room for me or Colin to sit in it.
Oh, you're talking about all the leaves that fell from the tree?
No, I'm talking about all this up here.
Oh, those duck decoys?
Oh, this, some of this, you know. This can, you know, garbage stuff, garbage material. What was this? Or were you napping out there?
Also, if you guys aren't following us on Instagram, give us a follow, subscribe to us. We're going to have a ton of content out, and make sure you guys check out our website. That's going to be in the link below of this video. But we're going to pack up, and then I will see you guys at the lake.
So we kind of came up with the idea last minute, but I remembered I have this little propane grill, so we're gonna do a little catch and cook out on the sandbar in the A-frame, assuming we shoot something.
Assuming we shoot spoonbills and coots. That's the only thing we want to eat.
We could do a coot catch and cook.
We could. Or spoonies.
Sale canceled.
So yeah, we're just gonna run inside. We got some tin foil, some dry rub, and some seasoning, and we're just gonna grab some butter and we'll whip something up. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but we don't have an abundant amount of supplies or time, but we're gonna whip something up fast, and it's probably gonna be good because Colin's a good chef. Well, when he cooks mac and cheese, at least. I'm gonna propose to Dustin today, so I'm just picking his ring out right now. Oh, dang it. Well, he heard
Dang
that.
it, I was just gonna do that.
Hey, cooking materials, do they have something better? We could mix it with Purina puppy chow. That might be good. 2 for you. 2 for you. And 2 for me. That's how you know it's going to be a good morning.
Well, did you grab any butter?
Oh yeah, I suppose we'll get the butter too. We just need Mountain Dew first, then we can think straight. I guess they don't have butter here. We accumulated some more snacks and drinks. And we're gonna get a can of crushed pineapple, and we're gonna put a duck breast in some tin foil, a little tin foil boat, and put some pineapple chunks and juice in it. Try to cook a duck breast in pineapple. I don't know, it sounds like it's gonna either be really good or super disgusting. I'm gonna go with the super disgusting part, but we're gonna try it, so stay tuned for that.
We just arrived at the little public lake, and there's not really a landing on this lake, so people have made one throughout the season and last year. It's about the same as where it was last year. It's just through these cattails, and they just ram their boat back in there. But there's another guy here. This lake is big enough to hold a few people. So, but we're gonna get the boat in the water, and then I'll see you guys once we get in there.
We'd help you, but we're just videoing.
We'd help you, but we're not gonna wear waders the entire day.
Yeah. We'd love to help them, but...
Yep, don't worry, I'll just help.
We really would love to help them, but we just can't because we gotta video this. Well, we only got a mile left of this and then we'll be in the open water.
right, it is shooting time right now. We got set up, and then we got another group maybe 250 yards away from us. But we're running, I think, maybe 3 dozen dive bomb silhouettes along this sandbar here. A mojo, and then some floaters. We have a chilly north wind this morning, like at 5 miles an hour. It's like 35 degrees. So I will show you guys what our spread and the sandbar, what it looks like once there's a little bit better light. There are some guys shooting some ducks over there, so.
There's 2 birds down.
Well, Dustin just rained one out. He mangled it. Show him.
Got that Drake mallard there. The other one was swimming. When I went out to get it, I just plowed through a bunch of those weeds. I couldn't find it. We'll look again when it's a little more light out, but we're gonna get back in the blind here. Keep grinding.
Well, we're having some troubles getting some ducks to work into us. I think Dustin's moving the decoys out a little bit, the duck floaters. See if that works. It's about maybe, what time is it, Luke? Like 8:30?
8:26 a.m.
It's 8:26. We just have that one drake, and we got that hen that we're probably gonna try to look for while we have time. Hopefully about mid-morning, this little sandbar is probably where they like to sit after they're done feeding, the mallards at least. And once the geese come around after they're done feeding, we're gonna try to break some down. So.
We were really not paying attention there and just had a mallard come land in the decoys, but we got her.
To the right, to the right. To the right, to the right.
Got a pintail here, so that's my 1 pintail for the day. That makes it 3 ducks for us now. We're hoping that these ducks that are coming back from feeding are wanting to come loaf on this sandbar here. When I was out here last time, I came out in the afternoon and there was a bunch of ducks sitting on the bar. That was before non-resident opener. I know a bunch of people have hunted this lake since then, so not really sure how it's gonna go the rest of the morning here, but we'll see.
Well, I think we're gonna call it quits for the day. Dustin's going to get the grill out of the boats, and then we're gonna cook these up quick, and I'll show you guys what we're gonna be using. All right, so Dustin just cleaned the Drake mallard up, and then we do got the hen pintail, and then we got the other hen mallard. Luke kind of came up with the idea. We didn't find any butter at the gas station. We don't have any in our house, so Luke came up with the idea of putting crushed pineapples in some tin foil. So we're gonna put some of that in there. And then for dry rubs, we got this Weber Original. Might put some of that on there. And then we got Cajun seasoning. And then we got garlic salt. So we're gonna see how it's gonna turn out. We don't really know, but we're gonna get into it right now.
Oh, that's hot. Okay, lay them on there. Think that'll be good. It's probably enough pineapple. Is she lit?
We're gonna give that a few minutes, maybe 20-30 minutes, but in the meantime we're probably gonna start picking up our decoys and our A-frame, and then once the food is ready I will get back to you guys.
tongs here.
Well, the pineapple's caramelized, but it looks like that duck breast is not even close to cooked, so roll it around in there, huh? Nice. She's running a little hot, but we can't turn it down anymore because the flame goes out, so it's about as low as we can get it.
Second time checking on them now. They're looking pretty good all around, smell pretty good. They smell, they do smell like they might taste pretty good. I wasn't sure how this would turn out, but given what we had, I think we did pretty good.
Yeah.
We'll see after we taste them.
If we had something sanitary, we could cut it open to look, but we brought a fork with us. That fell in a bunch of duck poop, and we used the only knife to cut the duck apart. All right.
Can definitely taste the pineapple in there.
You can taste the pineapple. It's just super gamey, obviously, because we didn't marinate it or do anything else. We just cooked it straight up on the grill. The pineapple was definitely the most flavor. I wouldn't say it was good. Maybe we could have added more pineapple to it to make it better, but it pretty much just tastes like gamey duck. I can't really taste the seasoning or anything. That probably all came off with the pineapple juice that we cooked it in.
I can't taste any of the seasoning.
No.
Only flavor is the pineapple, but I honestly don't think it's that
not bad if you like duck.
No, I like duck, so I think it's pretty good.
For just cooking it on the middle of this island, it's all right. Depends how hungry you are. I ate like 13 pounds of Dot's pretzels this morning, so I'm not that hungry.
It is pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it's actually not bad.
It's my turn now to try the duck. Cooked pretty well, I'd say, for not having a heat thermometer to check the temperature. You can taste the pineapple a lot. It's pretty good, honestly. All I really taste is gamey duck and pineapple. But
yeah, the pineapple is definitely the move. To get a little bit of flavor in there. Unless you're marinating it, I feel like seasoning doesn't really do anything to duck meat. Just sprinkling it on it when you cook it. And it all got washed off when the pineapple juice was in there sizzling all over it. When we flipped in the pineapple juice, all that seasoning just got washed off probably. So it didn't really cook on it.
if I had to rate this on a 10 scale of how we prepared it, we kind of really rushed it. We thought of it last minute at the house. I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10.
All right, so that about wraps it up here. Ended up with those 3 ducks. I did look a little bit more for that other one once it got light out, but never found it. I think it must have swam or dove or something. Ended up with those 2 mallards and pintail. Cooked that drake up. I thought it was pretty good. I'd have to agree with Colin, probably a 7 or 8 given the circumstances. We didn't have any butter. I think we're gonna finish packing up the boat here, get back to the launch, load the boat up and head home. And then this evening we might go out and goose hunt this field we found a couple nights ago. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and check out our website. We got some merch on there. And thank you guys for watching the video. As always, we'll catch you on the next one.
Hey!